Alright, so I thought I would have a go at this whole fucking YouTube thing, you know what I mean? So I'm going to do my own bloody niche. I'm going to be reviewing piss-head drinks, or Tramp juice as they're more commonly known. Known. I should know my dad was an English teacher. I should be better with my grammar, I know. But yeah, no, the first one we're reviewing today is Black Storm, 7.5%, £1.29 per can, cheap and cheerful. Now, I'm hoping this time it is actually a bloody cider, because I don't like white ciders. I'm pretty sure it's not a single fucking apple in them. But anyway, without further ado, let's have a look at the colouring, shall we? Let's get a little bit of the colouring on it. Sorry, the glass is a bit misty. I have washed it and I haven't cleaned it. I don't give a fuck. So, right from the back, you can see it's a golden colour. Right, that indicates it may be a somewhat edible cider. Palatable, shall I say. Anything's edible if I've got it in my stomach. People know that, who know me. Right, let's give it a little smell, shall we? To be honest, it doesn't smell unusual. It doesn't smell bloody foul either, because some apple ciders, especially them really cheap ones, you open the can, it smells like someone's done a fucking crack in the fucking can. But no, this one, from the glass, you know, it is just as you would expect, you know, sweeteners, bit of cooking apples perhaps, not foul by any means, but not, you know, overly pleasant. Let's have a sip, you know, not a sip, sorry, a smell directly from the can. Let's see how that is. Again, you know, snort a bit up my bloody nose then. Again, you know what I mean, it's completely inoffensive, how you would expect a regular apple cider, you know what I mean, to smell. You know, not fair. So far, we're off to a good foot, you know. 7.5%. It could be a scrumpy. It's fucking not. What's it called? £1.29. That gets you questioning, all right? Now, let's have a taste from the glass, shall we? Let's see what it's actually about. I'm going to be honest with you, that was quite smooth. It's not very fizzy, carbonated at all, completely uncarbonated, despite its appearance, you know, it's a bit really flat in the mouth. In terms of sweetness, taste, I would say like medium dry. It's more medium but slightly dry. Think of it like centre right. Think of it as a Tory. Think of it as a Tory, you know what I mean? When it's medium sweet, it's Labour. When it's medium dry, it's fucking Tory. And obviously, the sweeter you get, the more dry. Yeah. But no, in general, like, it's completely inoffensive, you know what I mean? Cheap and cheerful cider. I've only had a bit out of a glass, so most people who drink this wouldn't be drinking it out of a glass, would they? They'll be drinking it out of a can. So that's the next, you know, that's the next step. So yeah, it's quite smooth, medium dry, general sort of, it's almost plain in fact. It's not overly bearing in the mouth, but it's from a glass. Let's see what it's like from a can. Completely different, you know. Alright, now from a can, that is different. That is completely different from a can. That is, it's heavier. It's heavier, it is, you know. Retains its cold, obviously, a bit better. It is slightly more carbonated, actually, from a can. And what's it called? There is a bit more taste. Now, I'm saying it's slightly more drier in the can. Let me just have another sip, though, to make sure. I'll tell you what, that is, it's not bad for £1.29. It's, you know what, it's not overly sweet. It's not too dry for me liking. What's it called? inoffensive smell, and it is an actual cider. You know what? For the price point, what it is. For the price point, you can't really go wrong. £1.29. You got 3 cans of that. 3 cans of that, you're a bit tipsy, and it don't taste too bad. For that alone, for that one, I'd have to give it maybe I would say about 7.5. In terms of, if I was rating a good cider, all cider, if ciders of all time, that'd probably fall about a 3. But for the price, where is it? Ready availability, oh, whatever. For the price it is, and the availability of it, can't really go wrong. 7.5 out of 10 for that Tramp juice anyway.